Okay, welcome to Grand River Woodturners Guild. I'm going to try not to bump this table. Steve spent an hour up here with his laser things, getting it perfectly level for the top challenge. How many people brought in tops for a top challenge? 1, 2, 3.
Does it have to be that or any top?
Sure.
I spent an hour and a half looking for my opponents with my shot.
Your shop? You couldn't find your shop?
No, I find
Yeah.
I know it's out there now.
Typically, they don't move too far overnight. You know, depending on what you do the night before. So, you know, you shouldn't be doing drugs while working in the shop.
Who told you that?
All right, anyways, welcome to our meeting. I'm Doug, the current president of this organization. Do we have any new members that want to say, hey, I'm new? We have one down here. 2 of them? You just visited. Okay, well, visitors, that's what we're looking for now. Okay, well, welcome. You've done some turning. What's your name? Nate? Stan? And Carol? Okay, and you do some turning and stuff because you were asking me about the Hampshire or the Yorkshire grit. So, okay, well, welcome to our meeting. We have another guy, I forgot your name already, I talked to you. Matt. And you do some turning also? Yep. Okay, well, welcome to our meeting. Anybody else here? You're kidding with Bruce because I seen you setting the leaves off. What's your name? Tracy. Yeah. All right, you're a turner?
Just beginning.
All right, well, be careful, it's addicting.
Beginners are the best kind.
I got one comment though. For the new people that are visiting, I don't want to think this is a drug operation. My doctor prescribed these drugs.
They're prescription drugs, so yeah. So, yeah, those are the good ones. I can't get those.
When you get old enough, you get them.
For our members, let's see, right now, dues are what? 15? 20?
No, for brand new people have not been members before, 15.
15.
Right.
Wow. And that's for the rest of this year because we're into the last 3 months of the year. So then January dues will be all over. We'll start new. Next month it's regular price for new members, and that includes all next year.
Right.
So,
Well, next month we're 20 until the first of the year.
Next month is 20 for everybody to join for the next year. So
Right.
that'll be next month. If you are members of our group, we have some benefits for being a member. We have a tool sharpening system in the back room that we have a Wolverine system. So if you have tools, you don't have a jig Wolverine setup, you'd probably behoove yourself to bring your tools in here once a month and use our system to sharpen them. And if you don't know how the system actually works, we can find somebody that'd be happy to go back there and show you how to sharpen your tools, because somebody here was looking for that already. So hopefully we can get somebody back there on the break to help him sharpen his tools. We also have a library back there with DVDs and books. So if you want to check out something, that's available. We have supplies out here and outside that door that's got CA glue and we got some apparel and things like that. So face shields. I just haven't brought those down yet. So we have all these, and they're at pretty good rates compared to buying it at Woodcraft. The substantial discount. We also have mentors. How many mentors are here in the room today? We're scattered around the area. If you want to work with somebody, you just get a hold of one of us. We don't charge for that. It's all included with your membership here. We have you come out to our shop and work with you on whatever you're having troubles with. You don't have to be a beginner to take us up on that. I've had several people in my garage that are been turning longer than me, and they just want to come out and check out some different techniques or have issues with something and want to see how I do it. So if you want to help with something, get a hold of one of us on the break and we'll work out something to get you out to our shop. So those are the benefits for being a member of this organization. Let's see, moving on down, our treasurer's report, right now our current balance is $11,342.10. That should have been attached to the newsletter. Did everybody see that attached to our newsletter, our finance report? Can I get a motion to approve that?
So moved.
Support?
Second.
Supported. All right, all in favor of approving our treasurer's report? Cool. Any opposed? All right. Now I'll have to learn how to spell unanimous.
Say everybody.
All right, moving on down to old business. We had the Market on the Ridge show. That was kind of a low ball thing, you know. It wasn't. We didn't spend a lot of time talking about it. We didn't know how that was going to turn out. Dave was there. Dave got the table, sold a few things.
A bunch of these Jaguars.
Okay. So it wasn't a total bust. It was okay. We did some turning there. I came out on Saturday and turned for a few kids and stuff. There wasn't a lot of audience when I was there for turning, but the kids still appreciate it. You know, you turn and give them something, they love it. So whether or not we'll do that next year, we'll probably wait and see if they do it next year. This was their first year for that show. If they do it next year, you know, maybe we'll have the guild get a bigger table or something and go down that route. Let's see, today, after this meeting, immediately after this meeting, we're going to be turning pens for the veterans in our workroom back there. The kits are donated by Woodcraft, and then we would turn them and then they'll give them back to Woodcraft, and then they distribute them to the veterans, correct, Ken?
Right, goes back to corporate. There's a distribution system set up through corporate where they go all over to service troops in the U.S. and abroad. So I know in the summer we're getting dispersed into aircraft carriers. So, you know, it's a pretty good system set up. I have 30 kids with me today. I'd like to see if we can get through 30.
It would be nice.
Kind of a high goal, but I think we can do it. So, like right after, come on up. I'm going to hopefully have things set up and ready to roll by that time. So, yeah.
And then people that stay for that, we're going to order some pizzas. We don't want to be
That's what I
starving.
saw the newsletter. I don't know. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're going to order some pizza and get some food in here because, you know, lunchtime creeps up quickly after our meeting. So,
how many people plan on hanging around?
how many people are going to hang around and turn some pens this afternoon? Just 3 of us?
I can, I guess.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
Who's going to stay for the pizza? That's what he said.
Can we get it to go?
Is there an opportunity to take them and get them back to you? When do you need them back?
before next meeting, like the week before next meeting,
Yeah.
there would be a possibility to do that. Afterwards, we'll see if we can work something out, but
Yeah, because like.
basically, the group here has signed out 30 pens kits from Woodcraft. If we don't return 30, we get billed for it.
Right.
I mean, they have to cover their selves that way.
If
but-
somebody was to turn them, I mean, there's an event at Woodcraft, right?
Correct.
And what's the date of that event?
9th and 10th of November, so it's the weekend before
Our next.
Veterans Day. So it's the weekend before our next meeting.
So you would have to go to Woodcraft that day and give those pens back to Ken, because he'll be there, right? So
Are you just going to turn them today, or are you
Yeah.
going to drill it and glue it?
They're already drilled, and we'll just glue tubes in and start turning. Yep.
So yeah, if you want to take some and turn them back in, then we'll get with Ken and work that out. All right, new business. November, next month, is our election of officers for the guild. We have 4 people that are at the end of their terms. They're all welcome to rerun if they want. I haven't had a chance really to talk to anybody but Steve. Steve said he would if nobody wanted his spot. So we're going to have four possible vacancies on the board. If anybody is interested, let me know. You don't have to be an expert wood turner to be on the guild or to be on our board. You know, you need to be somebody who's willing to talk about what it takes to have a valid meeting here, and that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure all these meetings have something that people walk away with a good feeling and they want to go home and turn. And that's basically what we do at our leadership meetings. Is we try to line up demonstrations. We talk about what does and does not work, what we think we should be doing. You know, and the more input we get from that, the better these meetings are going to be for everybody. So if you're interested in being on the board, let me know.
Whose terms are up?
Tom Paniga, Steve Payne, Ralph Lindholm, and John Marquardt.
And their positions
Well, the positions don't really,
for the board.
we'll sit in January with the new board and delve out the positions. So the positions really don't make a difference, we just need to get the people on there. The positions on the board are president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, membership, communications, and demonstrations. Some of those positions are pretty much non-active, you know. So some of them do a lot, like, you know, communications, vice president, secretary, those are...
Treasurer?
Well, the treasurer is pretty important, you
That's
know,
a busy-
they're doing stuff. But some of those other positions, there's really not a whole lot to do, but basically everybody, and from all the people that have those positions, we really want them to focus on getting demonstrations in here. It's the hardest thing, is to fill up the docket with demonstrations, to get them down here, to help all that work. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of our meeting, that's what we talk about, is what's coming up in demonstration, what demonstrations can we get, who can we get in here, things like that. So, yeah, so if you're interested, let me know, and we'll bring up nominees next month for voting. Let's see, last month we had our top challenge. We're going to do our top challenge here on our specially leveled board, specially made board. And I think we have a craft supplies certificate. How many of those do we have that are dated this year?
Yeah, I don't know, but.
I don't know where they even are. So.
I have.
I'm assuming we have a bunch. I'm worried about the ones that are dated January or December 31st.
I'll take a look.
We need to get those pulled out and handed out.
I brought another bag. The bag with nothing on it will be for a couple of craft supply gift cards on the raffle table.
Steve.
Is there a reward for the ugliest cow?
Bragging rights.
Yeah, we, I think we'll do first place for the longest running top. The other two people will get a raffle ticket to throw on the raffle table. So there you go. You might be able to pick up the ugliest piece of wood to go with your ugly tie. I don't know. So let's do show and tell first, and then we'll do our top challenge, and then we'll move into the break. Yeah, Terry.
I'm not gonna be here next month, so I need somebody to do coffee and donuts.
Anybody that's willing to take over the coffee and donuts next month?
Okay, great.
Jim? Yeah.
I've done it before.
Okay, Jim's done it before. I'll get here and get coffee going. It's the donuts that's hard for me, so. Okay. Anything else anybody has? Questions, comments? Okay, let's go to show and tell. Grab your piece, walk up to the mic here, and we'll talk about what we have. Let me turn this off. Are you going first? Okay.
Just a simple segmented bowl, oak, walnut. I wanted the marquee look, so I reversed the oak on every other piece and every other roll.
Which is cool. So, suppose you ones that are just straight, right?
Correct.
And then what was the name that you use is very.
Well, there's 32 rounds.
Oh, so whatever that was.
Yeah, 16 pieces that are saying 32 around because of spacers. Yeah,
Is that oak?
yeah, it's all brass in here.
Really? Oh.
Really?
Yeah, you can get some nice scraps from that bin out there if you're here earlier. Gotta get here before Joe. I seen Joe cleaning it up when he got here.
Before Joe.
I had a guy a year ago that was in a art show that I was the judge of, and he had a walnut tree fall in his yard, and he wanted to know if I wanted some of it, and I said, no, I got lots of walnut. Oh, okay, because he was thinking if he gave me some walnut, I'd make him a bowl for free. And I said, no, I said, you know, I got all the walnut I need, you know. And then conversation went, and I told him I really don't like doing food safe stuff, so I wasn't really interested. He called me, I bet he called me 4 times, and finally talked me into making him some bowls, and came home one day, and I said, just drop off a couple pieces of walnut. I came home one day, there was a pile of walnut in my driveway, I couldn't get my truck out. I was pissed. Big pieces that I couldn't lift, I had to get the 2-wheel cart out there and wheel them around, you know. So I went and dragged them out there, and I took 2 of the biggest pieces, I cut them in half, and I cored them. And this was from one of them. I turned them finally last week. They sat and dried for a year with anchors on them. I was really impressed with the figure of walnut in one piece. So.
Hold them still.
I'm sorry.
Now where are you? Just a second, okay. Yeah, we're not getting any very light on it. Tip them up.
Now,
So
do you keep them in covered, or do you just leave them outside in a wood pile?
No, I cored them when he dropped them off. I cored them in the stacks. They're about 1 inch thick or so. And I anchor sealed them, and I put them in a stack in my garage and let them dry.
Okay.
That way they're done warping, I think. And I did that probably last October.
How'd you finish them?
I like to do this finish that's in the AEW magazine from a couple years ago. They called it a museum quality finish. It's a mixture of polyurethane, tung oil, and mineral spirits. And the first coat you put on, you just soak it on there until it stops taking it. You know, if you got a soft spot or a dry spot, you just keep putting it on there. It takes half an hour. And finally it stops sucking it up. And then you dry them off and let it set for a week. And then the next coats I put on with, the next coat I put on with 600 grit paper. I cover it and I sand it in with 600. And then the last coat I do that with 8 to 1200, the foam back stuff, and get a wood trap. And I use that to put the fine on. So
The same mixture?
same mixture. So yeah, just keep putting it on, and now the jar, it's been a month, the jar is all hard, and what's left in the bottom, it seals up, so.
Is that a wood safe one?
It's food safe, yeah.
No finish on there, absolutely.
This is it, yeah. And if I kept putting that on, I could get this to shine. You know, if I put on, I had a couple of them, I put like 8 coats on, and it gets really shiny, it looks really nice. But you can just stop wherever you want and say, okay, I'm happy with that.
So which one's the neighbors? Which one's the neighbors that brought it over?
Yeah, because they're both his, so he's coming next week. I got 5 of them made. He's gonna look at them all.
They're not free, right?
They're not free, no. They're I kind of told him how I price my stuff, and I said I'll be doing that measurement on it, and that's gonna be the price. So he's like, okay. So we'll see what happens.
Bring another load of walnut.
Yeah.
This piece here is a piece of Russian olive root, and I got it. Notice how still I'm holding it this way.
hey, you're a good man. Appreciate it.
But you can see what I did is I turned it, and then this here I thought I had to do something different with it because it's hard to finish it. I finished this, and then I decided to blast it. So I used Black Beauty as a medium, and I put it in my pressure pot and I blasted it. And then I decided, this was finished smooth, but I decided to blast that too. And I thought it really came out good because it took out some of the softer wood and it has the veins in it now, where it didn't have it before. It was just, just smooth. So anyway, and I got that from Rocky. You guys remember Rocky? He used to come. You don't remember Rocky?
I remember, we haven't seen him since we were at the B group.
This piece here, the spire, was created by rubbing on another branch. You've probably seen those, right? I've seen a lot of them, and I just didn't discard them. So I thought I can make something out of it. So then I carved this part. This here is a spalted oak crops that I did. I loaded it with BBs and epoxy. And so then my wife said, that should be Inspire, Inspire, like S-P-I-R-E, Inspire. So anyway, I thought it looked kind of nice. And some guys already give this away. Now, this here I cut off a black gum tree, and you have to imagine that this is all, no hole in it. I mean, no little dish, this kind of mat. I brought it in, set it on a counter. My wife said, that looks like a pile of food. So I said, we got some people coming over. In the living room, on a corner table in the living room. So one lady said, is that dried poop? I said, I better do something about it. So I put the little dish in it, but Dave still thinks it looks like poop. And then I just put wood stain on it. I put it on pretty heavy. I mean, really put it on heavy so it made it a little shiny. But anyway, I call this my poopy wood art.
Did it stink when you were turning it?
No!
I thought I hurt your feelings when I said that.
I honestly thought that he was gonna tell us that he turned us from dried dog. Didn't know how crazy you really were.
You guys, you walk down in the woods and I see this knob on a tree and I go, look at my saw. Cut it off, right? I said, I'll make something out of it. I got another one too that don't look quite poopy, but but this is going to be part of my poopy wood art collection, right? So I just put it on a glue block and then, so now I can bring it in because I turned it. Before I couldn't bring it in, right? So I put a little dish in and I used a boring bar because I thought if I tried to use a bowl gouge, I'd knock some of that off. It'd be difficult to do. Well, the boring bar, you go right straight in, right? So that I just used my boring bar to take that out really easy. Anyway, that's it.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm Jim. I've been here about 2 years, I guess now. So I've got a little hickory bowl here. It doesn't look like much, but it's got a walnut rim on it. And I was on the lathe one day and I had the oldies channel on the radio and I'm turning away. You know how that goes. And next thing you know, I go through the bottom of the bowl. I'm thinking, so do I throw it in the wood pile or do I throw it in the fireplace? What do I do with it? So I also do stained glass. So what I thought I would do is put stained glass at the bottom of it. So if anybody has a bowl like that and they're looking to do something with it, I don't know if you can put the light on that. It shows.
Tip it up so some light.
What do you got in there, glass?
That's glass. Yeah, that's stained glass.
How do you get it in there?
Well, I do stained glass, so I made the hole for it, and then I cut it the same size, and then I pressed
Hold it right like you got it.
and I glued it in there.
That's moving.
It shows up pretty well. You got light behind it. So.
That's pretty neat.
You turn it off when you turn it off. Turn it on.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah. And you can use any glass. You know, whatever matches the wood. You know, whatever's best for the wood. You know, I've got all kinds of glass I use. I make Tiffany lamps and that type of thing as well. So it turned out pretty good. So.
Yeah, good.
I'm Bruce Denner, and I have to confess, I didn't turn these. These were done by Stuart Batty last week down at our workshop. Some of you came down and actually saw him turn these. But I wanted to bring them in so you had a chance to really take a look at them. Neither piece has been sanded. This is the work right off the tool, which is pretty phenomenal. We spent 4 days learning how to do that. So it's changed my turning quite a bit. That's why I love it.
My name is Jeff Grill, and these are some pieces that I turned out of a big black oak burl, and the grain is incredible. You turn it, and then when it dries, it sort of crinkles a little bit, and so when you pick it up, it's not real smooth. But it's just fun. So this one I actually took the bark off. This one preserved it, and then this one I used a product by Golden. It's it's kind of like gesso, but it's sort of a paste. And the problem I had with this was that because it's so deep and
Hard to think.
yeah, it's really hard to get a beautiful smooth edge, or surface on that. And so, rather than spend 3 days trying to sand those out, it never really works that well, especially when these things start to dry, they get a little out of round. And so I just put that on there. It basically gives you a sandy. There's about 3 different different textures of
So what's that stuff called?
It's called their coarse or extra coarse gel by Golden. Golden's really sort of the top end acrylic paint company in the.
Almost like acrylic paint?
Pardon?
It's acrylic paint then?
No, it's actually a paste. It's
Oh, it's a paste.
It's more like a plasticized drywall compound.
Oh, okay.
So it's easy. Just put it on with a with a palette knife. Just rub it in there, and it'll get lumpy. But basically, you just kind of pat it down and work it in and let it dry, and then just paint it. I blended black and a brown to try to match the top of the bark. And it worked. I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, what kind of wood was this?
Black oak, burlap. Yep. So, yeah.
Is this that stuff you showed me in the little shed that day I was over?
No. This was. I had it cut into 4. I cut it into 4 pieces. It was about that high, about that tall. So I still got it.
You got some amazing stuff in that shed.
You just keep collecting them. It's always nice to have some cool wood to turn. Yeah, this was green, so yeah, cool, great, thanks.
Okay. I gotta replace that mic. Let's see, we're gonna do our top challenge, and what we're going to do, but there's 3 people. First thing I'm gonna do is shut this mic off and just talk about. We're gonna get the 3 people right with tops. Come on up. 4 people. Let's get all people on the backside here.
You should have seen what time I used.
Joel's got one.
I don't think that was a kid.
What's he got? Just
One in every row.
Yeah. Let's get everybody to the back here. So, and we're gonna count to 3, and on 3 you pull your top and drop it down there, and we're gonna see which one goes longer. So I'll get that out of your way. So, he's left-handed. This is wrong, isn't it? I see. All right, we need a top. Well, we don't need a time it, but we could time it. Okay. Change the, Johnson.
Hey, did you make those water spring in? You definitely have the breeze. Well, I also got one, this is also got an airplane propeller, so you got another one, and it'll actually fly in the air. But yeah, you don't attach it to this one.
Come on. Tom, get it done.
When he was saying he got all the wood shop, I think that's part of the problem why I couldn't find my kit, because it's a lot of wood there.
Okay, hang on, I gotta put my power. Yeah. All right. I'll do it too. Everybody ready here? On the count of 3, we drop it. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
So much for that. 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I should have put circles in that. I think
Yeah.
it would have made it go faster.
We got
Dang, that is,
Got that one and we got that one over there. There's two of them going here.
come on,
What's our
baby,
current
let's be a
time
winner.
at, Steve? How
Let's
many?
be a winner.
We're
Well, I
going
was
30
late.
seconds.
30 seconds.
Better add 2 seconds to his.
Okay.
Maybe 5, what do you think?
Yeah, 5. Let's make it 10.
Oh, he's trying to keep it from hitting the edge.
Keep it away from the edge. Mine at least is setting
I know, yeah, that one is standing still there.
Oh,
Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, now it's gonna get stuck in the corner.
Corner would be the worst place for it. There's a
Not
minute.
an even table.
It needs to dig into a
This
spot.
table is not flat over here.
You need to talk to my assistant over here. Right now, don't talk to him because he's doing the time also. Yeah. Okay, and we still have two going over here.
damn it, I didn't even put a
Hey, watch your language here.
nail in it, or a screw.
I think we have a winner.
The second one is gonna be dead in the water. Third one's still
I
going.
have to say, Tom helped me, because my lathe wouldn't hang on to that. I went to his house and he helped me with it.
What's our current time, Steve? Over 1 minute, right?
Yeah, we're a minute and 40 seconds.
Okay. Whoops, I'm dropping.
This is gonna go to my grandson, he's gonna flip if I tell him this.
Not at all. Very well balanced.
And there it goes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right. Here's your congratulations, you guys all get a raffle ticket from whoever got the raffle ticket. We're gonna take a break. We're going to, have some coffee, donuts, all that, we can get set up for our demonstration, which will be. So, that's coming up.